Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing a brand new episode from the Voila SMP server, and this is going to be the final episode from the Voila SMP server. So what we are going to do is we are going to do a little server tour, and I'm just going to kind of talk about why I am wrapping up this series and what the plans are for the future. So, over here we have our houseboat that we worked on for the last few episodes. We got some water wheels over here. Nice little deck, and apparently a falling hazard for falling into the water. This is kind of the area where I set up shop, and I developed it a little bit. I probably didn't play as much on this server as I should have, and that's for a number of reasons, which I will talk about shortly. You can come inside, it's nice and decorated. Simple living right here. Simple living at its finest. Over there is my cow farm, but I'm not super worried about that. You've all seen cow farms before. Here's my little starter house that I built. It's kind of a lakeside fishing cabin, I guess. There's a creeper right here who wants to get blown up. I've got my sheep. I've got my farms. I have an automated chicken farm that still to this day doesn't work. For whatever reason, it spits the drops out and they land randomly over here. I don't know what the deal is, but doesn't really matter anymore, does it? So, let's head into the Nether so we can go take a look at some of the things that other people have built. And while that's happening, I'm going to talk about why this is the last episode for this server. So basically, it comes down to a few things. First and foremost, I have a lot of stuff going on, and I have some plans for my channel for things coming in the near future, new things, which I'm really, really excited about. But if I continue to play on all of the servers and whatnot that I'm currently playing on, I'm just not going to have time. There's another fortress down here, but we don't care about another fortress. Let's go look at people's builds. Anyway, so I just won't have time if I continue playing on all the servers that I had to play on. The number of views I was getting on this series tells me that it is far from my most popular series. Comparing it with the other Minecraft videos, I was getting maybe half at best of the views of my other Minecraft stuff, maybe even a quarter, which tells me that basically you guys, you like this series, but you don't love this series. This is not the top of your list as far as the content that I create. So I want to make sure that when I'm cutting stuff out, I'm getting rid of the stuff that is least important to you guys. We'll put it that way. Here we have our Nether hub. Looks like some work has been done. Somewhat. There's some stuff. Let's go check on Hurt. Hurt is one of the people. Hurt LP. He's another YouTuber. He's, in fact, as far as I know, the only other YouTuber on the server. So let's go take a look at his stuff, and we'll see what we can find. But as I was saying, I don't want to cut the stuff that is very popular for obvious reasons. For example, my single-player survival series is quite popular. My stud tech series is quite popular. So when trying to make room for new stuff, I wanted to make sure that I was getting rid of the stuff that isn't as popular. With that said, I have plans for new things. I have a new server that I recently joined, and once I wrap up this series and my Poke Community series, I will start making videos from that server. That's the plan, at least. And I think you're really going to enjoy that one. Let's come on out here. Oh, this is quite nice. There's some nice little builds over here and things. Also, this server seems to have pretty much died in the last, since mid-December. I haven't seen anyone else online while I've been online, which, to be fair, I haven't been online as much as I should be, so that's not a great indicator. But the forums associated with this server, there hasn't been anything really posted recently. The Skype chat for this server is pretty much dead. There just really hasn't been any activity on this server, and the whole point of being on a multiplayer server is so that you play with other people, and I'm just not getting that here at the moment. So I have decided to end this series to make way for some new stuff. I have nothing whatsoever against the other people who are on the server. They're a lot of fun. I really like them, but I had to get rid of some things, and this one just made the most sense. So this is what's going, and this will be my last episode from this server. I like the lava floor down here. It's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. It gives the room a very unique feel. All in all, not bad. This is Hert's house. Let's head on back outside. See if I can find my way out. Door? No, not through. Ha! Oh, wait. Yeah, here we go. Here's the door. Nice floor patterns, too. Nice little simple details. Simple details are often the best. Looks like this is another house that might be still under construction. In fact, I'm quite sure that it's still under construction, given that there's no floor or doors or windows and things, but I like the way it's shaping up. I kind of like the general shape of it. Definitely stands out from the landscape a little bit. And then we've got this nice bridge over here as well. Look at this. This is quite nice. I like the these are nice. These pillars of fire. Quite cool. Alright, let's head back into the Nether so we can do a little bit more exploring and see what we can find. Should probably... Oh, there's the Nether lag. There we go. It's gone now. So, yeah, that's pretty much where I stand. School starting up next week. Still trying to get my 2 videos a day out, and I really just kind of want to make sure that the content I'm producing is the best that it can be. I want to make sure that I am making the most entertaining videos that I can make from the best servers and so on and so forth. And this one just had to go. I like these people. As I said, I have nothing against the people on this server. There was no drama. We didn't have a falling out or anything like that. Far from it. I just haven't seen the activity level on the server that I was hoping for in about the last month or so. I personally have way more stuff on my plate than I should anyway, and the popularity of this series was not where I wanted it to be in comparison with my other Minecraft stuff as well. So I've decided to give this one the axe. I will still be doing an equal amount of Minecraft stuff. It just isn't going to be from this server. That's basically the plan. There are some areas of the Nether that I have not explored yet. Actually, that reminds me of another point as well. The other thing about this is that except for myself and Hurt LP, and I'll link his channel in the video description for this video, with the exception of him, everyone else on the server is a streamer. And while I do stream from time to time, I would not say that streaming, I would not say that I consider myself a streamer. I consider myself a YouTuber over a streamer by a great deal. So that was another thing as well. I think it would be better to be on a server with other YouTubers, or at least more other YouTubers, kind of like what I have with my Stud Tech series. I seem to have lost the entrance. This is rather unfortunate. How do I get... Aha! That's how I get down. Okay. Let's just do this. And I guess we'll patch that hole right there. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I do want to do one more. I do want to find one more thing on the server. I just want to see how far spawn has come. So we'll head back this way. And I will continue rambling. I recently did start up a new Minecraft series. I relaunched my 1.8 single-player survival series. Started fresh, Season 2, brand new world, and it's going to be in an amplified biome world, which I'm actually really excited about. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and when I first started the first season of that series, I frankly didn't really know what I was doing when it came to like video editing and stuff like that. So the quality is just not nearly where it is now. That was several months ago, 4 months ago, from a little over 4 months ago actually. And I decided that it it was at the point now where I can relaunch the series and kind of start fresh, and also at the same time present myself with a new challenge as far as, you know, a survival setting. So that is kind of the plan. Spawn should be back this way, I believe. So we're just going to head off. Looks like he's used jack-o'-lanterns. That's nice. That's kind of cool. Nice touch. Jack-o'-lanterns for lighting in the nether. But spawn should be right back over here. And this spawn, as far as I can tell, nothing really has happened with it in quite a while. The last time that I really saw any improvements to spawn were several weeks ago, and that leads us back into my point about this server not having the activity level that I was hoping it would have. They relaunched they basically kind of made everyone start over when they converted Hocus Pocus into Voila, and I don't know if that drove people away or if it was the fact that the holidays were coming up or what, but for whatever reason, it just hadn't really seemed to recover, and that's where it's at. So over there is the Nether Portal. That's a very nice looking windmill. Here we've got the main spawn building. You can come in here and hang out. Some nice detail and things in the walls, and it all looks quite lovely. But there's my server tour. I was hoping there would be some new things at spawn as well, but I'm just not seeing it. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to go ahead and wrap up this video right here. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I really do appreciate it, and it really, really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, for the last time from the Voila SMP server, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.